Sorry about that. I had got a call, but anyways, like I was talking about, first impressions are everything, and be careful how you treat people. Treat people like the friends that they are, or who they are to you, or the wives, or the husbands, or whoever they are. Treat them with the utmost respect that you can, and try to live like you want. Try to live the way of the people you attract, because if you can't live their way, then they aren't attracted to you. Yeah, I mean, that's why it's hard to make friends because there's a lot of people aren't their true selves, and I get how this would happen because the Bible is very, very dark about what it tries to tell you is okay, or at what was one time okay. You know why I bet that Jesus said that to go ahead and follow the law of man because he wants to uphold the law is because he knows that that law is going to be put out there and it's going to be in because I'm going to tell you something. United States, according to the Treaty of Tripoli, was the United States was not founded on Christianity. Yeah, I'm not going to say they didn't read and try to see if they could make it founded on Christianity, but I guarantee if they did read those, like hell no, 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 we ain't doing this. Oh no, yeah, I guarantee that's what kind of went on. Uh, yeah, it's always funny though. Yeah, how the Christians say this country was founded on God. Yeah, I seen this thing the other day where they were praying for Trump's release. Wow, looks like he's still a felon now, ain't he? Oh yeah, he deserves a lot more than just a felony charge. I believe he deserves, life in prison. Yeah, yeah. This Christianity though, this Judges and Genesis chapter 19 and the flood story of Noah. Well, it's in Genesis too. It's in the earlier chapters, but wow. Would you read that to your kids? You wouldn't, would you? I know. I don't. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to either. Yeah. Had that story been in that children's Bible my dad bought, I would have said something right there. I'd be like, Dad, isn't God not like that? Yeah, because as I was being indoctrinated when I was younger, uh, I was mostly indoctrinated through Sunday school. And they taught me the whole Bible is good and is to read by anybody. Anybody. But you know what they'd say? Even if a kid did read that, they'd say that was God's will, my son or daughter. Or, you know, and they say God's will is God's will, so it's okay. But, damn well, if humans were to act like that, that wouldn't be okay. No, we'd be sinners. Oh, yeah. Dang, it's just like Lot and his daughters when, let's go ahead and talk about them. Whenever they got up in that mountain and the two daughters were wondering how the lineage of their father was going to pass down. So they got him drunk and slept with him. Oh, yeah, they got him so drunk he was out cold and slept with him. Not only is that child molestation, that's also rape. They got him drunk and slept with him so he wouldn't know about it. That's rape. It's child molestation because they're young kids and they're having sex with their father, but it's also rape because they got him drunk to make him fall asleep. Same with Noah. Man, that's just something for kids to read about. Boy, holy shit, man. And then Judges, like I read to you in the first of this video. Uh, why? Why would a book even have that in it? Especially if it's trying to get you to be led to the Lord, and you have to be led the right way. How are you going to do it? You're getting mixed signals from the Bible. Yeah. It tells you to be loving, then it tells you to be evil. But you have to be good to get to heaven. But what's good? Only God. That's what Jesus said. Why do you call me good? For there is only one that's good, and that's my Father up in heaven. Uh, and knowing that, how are we going to even get to heaven? If you got to be good, find the gate. How are you going to do that? That's why I want to know if your righteousness is nothing but filthy rags according to the Bible. How are you going to make it? How's anybody going to make it? I don't think, mixed signals, I got to have a straight signal. I ain't going to say confusion doesn't get up in there, but it does. But it's okay. I just see it for what it is and just banish it. And it's okay. Yeah. And the mixed signals I'm talking about is like an argument or somebody not getting along with somebody or things like that. And I feel bad when those things happen. That's another thing. Listen to a human being's knowledge. Feeling bad for drastic times like that is a good thing. Yeah. God would just say forgive him and it's okay. No, it's not okay. So now you tell me, which one's better? Being an atheist now or still being a Christian if you watch this whole video? But remember, if that stuff's in the Bible, and remember though, the contradictions in the Bible too, if you're to study it. I mean, study it too. Read the verses that I gave you about Isaiah 45:7 and the ones that I've read you in the earlier videos. Read those. Read all of them. Come to a clear understanding that maybe this Bible is man-made. 2 Timothy 3:16 was only put in there to make others believe that this is the word of God. In case you had doubts, to try to get you to still believe. Think of it this way too, if God's all loving and wants to see nothing but good for everybody, why does he create hell? You say hell is only made for the devil and his angels. If that's the case, then humans shouldn't have to go there. That's all I gotta say about that. If it's only made for the devil and his angels, it should be only made for the devils and his angels. God shouldn't be going back on his word. He's God, he's perfect. He can't do that, remember? But why is he? Maybe it's an infallible human being that is making that book. Yeah. So basically, every time you Christians worship God, you're basically worshiping him because he's the one who invented that God. Oh, yeah. Sounds like death. That whole book's about death too. But that's gonna be another video. But I've also preached on that a whole bunch, haven't I? About the Israelites and what God told them. Oh yeah. And they went and did it. Mm-hmm. Yep, but anyways, this video is getting to be about over. And you guys have a nice day. Help yourselves and help Satan.